Ladies and gentlemen, we are live with the SDRA2 Chapter 4 class trial. This is episode 1 of the Chapter 4 class trial. And things are gonna get a little crazy. Banana jacket level with the tier 1 gifted. I also want to let you guys all know something. Yuki, goodbye! Goodbye, Yuki, you're gone now! We have new emotes. We have new emojis available. We have new emotes available. Everyone say hi to Hibiki. Yes. Say hi. No, not that one. Say hi to Hibiki. Say hi to Kanade. And say hi to Rakio. All 3 of these emotes are available on both Twitch and YouTube. YouTube, if you would like access to these emotes, these exclusive emotes that just dropped for my channel, it's easy. Head on to my YouTube page, and for 99 cents, you can get access to Kyoko, Hibiki, Kanade, Rakio, and a plethora of other features and characters that you can use in the comment section of my videos. You want to spice up your comments? Well, now you can. You know Hibiki's worth more than 99 cents. Go grab it today! Join button should be in the profile. And of course, if you're watching on Twitch, you can watch the stream, the entire trial, ad-free. No ads. And in addition to no ads, you get Hibiki, Kanade, and Rakio alongside many other characters. Alright? Alright, spam the emote. Spam the emote. Spam your Hibikis. No Kanades. Just spam Hibikis. Spam the Hibikis. Yes! Yes! But I do hope you like them. I do. Spoiler blocks are in place. I do have work today, so we're gonna hop right in. Bro! Yuki! So for anybody who needs caught up, spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! We're playing a show by. What that means, I couldn't tell you. Oh, by the way, anytime there's a spoiler, everybody used to spam ducks. Now we can spam the Kanade shut the fuck up. Now that we have the Kanade shh, we can just spam Kanade. We could be like, yo, shut up! Shut up! That was the purpose of that emote, yeah. Chat, type 1 if the audio's good, and let's get to it. The elevator that felt cramped once felt so empty now. Was the elevator always this spacious? It almost feels pleasant, having more room to work with. Whoa! Wait, oh yeah, this is Showbai's perspective. On the other hand, the noise that the elevator makes feels more noticeable this time around. I can't help but raise my little eyebrows. Yeah, raise them, Showbai. The others would usually rant on about friendship and teamwork and stuff around this time. But they're keeping their mouths shut. I guess they're at their limits, huh? Now, will the trial be successfully finished in this situation? Well, not that it matters too much for me. Let's do it! So you've arrived. The chosen 8 heroes, destined to save the world. I've been waiting, for I, the great Devil King Monochrome, will. Hey! How dare you all ignore me like that? You normally don't even move to your seats before I tell you. As if we have the time or mind to play with your doll tricks. Would you start already? Ahem. Well then. Oh my god! A bit rude, wouldn't you say? I just got my memory back, so I was willing to celebrate this event with you. Not that I care though, but why did you lose your memories in the first place? I'll do a normal voice. I always see comments about how, oh, vodka don't stop. Listen, Yuki's a man of many voices. You got one thing right. We don't care. Just start the trial already. Please do the voice. I will. I will if I need to. So one of us here killed Shinji? Which one of us did it? Which one of you whores did this? Shinji Kasai, the brawn of their group. You can't just ignore the difference in physical abilities in these cases. Even if you got some strength, it wouldn't be easy to win against him on a one-on-one fight. And someone killed him, which probably means they didn't use a straightforward method. Let's get it! I'm so fucking pumped, dude! Trial. Mystery. Tension. Whatever. It's not like someone outside of this group is the killer. Hell, even I have some suspects. Now then, how shall we play this game? The start of the trial of death. That's it? That's it? No build-up? Just the trial of death? Alright, would you like to save? Yes. For anybody, one more time, for clarity. We are no longer the main character. I don't know why, I don't know what this means for us, but we are no longer the main character. We are playing as Shobai now. Which I'm not opposed to. Alright. Alright. I gotta check my skills. Meditation for max influence. Bluffing. Eliminate 2 incorrect truth bullets / arrows during a non-stop debate or rebuttal. I do like that. Spoiler. Highlights the keywords of the opponent's argument during scrum debate. I actually love the scrum debate minigame, and I'm not going to spend 20 SP to make it easier. Sometimes we like a challenge. 9-ball's good. Increase the yeah, no, I like 9-ball. Where's Plain Boy? Get Plain Boy out of here. I guarantee you I got Plain Boy equipped. Where's my Plain Boy? Plain Boy? Plain Boy? Huh? I thought it was called Plain Boy. Am I wrong? What happened to Plain Boy? Makes the back of the cards physical during flashback. We need this. We actually need Mind's Eye. I want Mind's Eye and 8-ball. How do I make it happen? It's called Lucky XP. I thought it was called Plain Boy. They changed it. They changed it. All right, no, we definitely need 8-ball. And the question is, chat, how do we get Mind's Eye? We gotta lose 20 SP. It's not sketch. I'm not getting rid of Aroha's ability. Spoiler, we don't need. Bluffing sounds nice. I might be fucked. I might be fucked, dude. Chat, I don't think I can get Kokoro's ability in there. I don't think I have what it takes to get Kokoro's ability in there. Yeah, we're just gonna cheat. We'll just cheat. Yo, Define Obsessed with the 5 gifted. Guys, we got new emotes. Which is your favorite of the 3 emotes? Which is your favorite of the 3 emotes? Post it right now and put some W's in chat for Define. Passing out the emotes to the people. Start the class trial. Yes, sir. Class trial. Let's start with the basic explanation of the class trial. The result of the class trial will be determined by your votes. If you vote for the correct blackened, only they will get punished. But if you pick the wrong person, then everyone besides the blackened will get punished, and the blackened will graduate from this school trip. Now then, let's first sit back and assess the situation. I read that. It's not asses. My mind's in the wrong spot. It's not asses. That's my bad. Let's sit back and assess the situation like usual. The case is pretty much settled, so it shouldn't be hard to solve. That being said, this case sure is different from all the other ones before. I wonder how far these dimwits make it without my help. Sora? You have something to say for yourself, woman? It's him! It's him! It's him! He's here! He's here! You thought you know Yuki Maeda? Well, I'd like to introduce you to Sirius Maeda. He's locked in. Oh, he's pissed. My, isn't it too quiet in here? I know we're running low on numbers, but let's try to keep our hopes up, everyone. Shut up, Mikado! You spent the entire last chapter naked! No help whatsoever. Just shut up! Exactly! She took the words right out of my mouth. Me and Yoriko? We're on the same page. Honestly, I don't have any idea of what's going on. Who's the culprit and what really happened? You act as if this is a surprise. I can't hear you. Iroha, Mikado, you two should never speak unless it's really needed, alright? God damn. Ain't nobody gonna be participating in this trial. I would appreciate if you didn't treat me the same as Mikado. Yeah, that's my fucking daughter. You will not treat her the same as Mikado. A total shit show. And the people who acted as our leaders are all gone. Who? Not to mention, you guys are being awfully quiet this time. I was just trying to lighten up the mood. She was just trying to lighten up the mood. Don't ever do that shit again. Sora. Yeah? Sora, you usually lead the conversation. What's up, bud? What's up, bud? Boop! Boop! Got you, Sora. Listen, Sora. Sora, you usually lead this shit. What's wrong, bud? You know, you usually led us during the class trials, remember? Yeah. Usually led us during the class trials. What's up, bud? Bud? I know I might be asking too much, but can you do it just once more? Yeah. Can you do it one more time? Bud. To be honest, it's just as Iroha says. Too many of us have died. Setsuka and Shinji were always up to rally us together. Kokoro, who led us through the dark with her genius brain. Even Kanade, Even Kanade, who I can't call human in good faith, isn't here anymore. Nikkei? I feel like Nikkei knows something about what went down. Nikkei, use your words, bud. You're my twin cousin. Yeah, and everyone except for us two aren't even trying to speak up. What do you mean? I'm doing my sincerest best to be cooperative here. Mikado, just shut your mouth! Please, I can't do this alone. Could you help me? I would like to help with the trial, but it's not like I'm particularly smart or anything. So wait a minute. Now that old VodkaSunnyD's gone, you giving up? You giving up, bud? Old VodkaSunnyD left the nest. She don't know what to do now. Oh, damn. All the trials so far have been possible because I got the help of Kokoro or Kanade. Kanade mentioned again. I couldn't have done it alone. And if I'm being honest with myself, I still don't have any idea what happened in this case. Let's all think together. I know we've suffered another loss, but we aren't dead yet. You know what I'm thinking about right now? I'm thinking about right now if we were in Danganronpa 1. If we were in Danganronpa 1, the first thing that would have been said, like right now, they're all like, you know, I don't know if I can do this, I don't know if I'm smart enough. In Danganronpa 1, Yasuhiro would have slammed his hands on the podium and would have went, a ghost did it! And then Taka would be like, yes! A ghost must have done it! I'm just saying, there is a very big difference here. We've even survived through imprisonment, so if we work together, we'll be sure to... Work together? To do what? It's just gonna be one of the Void's plans anyway. And one of us will die again. You good? Yuki, I know you're sad because Shinji's dead, but are you really going to give up just like that? I don't know if sad's the word I'd use. I said this before, but don't lose hope. There is a way, I know it. Fine. I'll at least pretend to have hope. Everybody's just staring at Yuki, ... Something wrong with that guy. There's something weird about that guy. We have Shobai. What? We still have Shobai. Even he doesn't want to die, right? So he'll solve the trial for us. I'm having a great time. Well, he isn't really the type to do the dirty work himself unless no one else is up for it. Are they just gonna do, like, decide unanimously that no one's up for it? So we probably have to figure out some stuff on our own, until he feels that it's necessary to cooperate. Alright. I'm sorry. I guess I was being a bit too down. Yuriko said it well. We can't just die here. Let's use our heads together like we've always done. There's no need for that. We already have our culprit. What? We do? Somebody get the shit bucket. I'm about to blow my ass out. Excuse me? What? Yuki, you're the culprit, aren't you? I knew it! You gotta be! Yes! Finally! Somebody sees it my way! Yes! I don't think he's the culprit, but yes! Just fucking laughing at Yuki's face like, what? Yuki's the blackened? Care to explain this fucking nonsense? If I was in that trial room, I'd be next to Yuki in the next podium, just right up against his ear, just going, yeah. You've been quiet this whole time, and now you say you know the culprit? Don't play dumb with me. You know you can't when we were both there at the crime scene with Shinji when it happened. What do you mean? Explain yourself. This is a class trial, so we should all be on an equal footing for there to be a logical discussion. So allow me to explain everything that happened before and after Shinji's death. But before that, I would like to emphasize the fact that the person who's most connected to this case is me. I knew it. I had a feeling. I had a feeling and it wasn't gas. I had a feeling. I told you going in, I said Nikkei knows some shit. I was like, he does. So you say you yourself are the key to this case, hmm? Some of you already know this, but after we were just freed from our imprisonment, I picked up my book in the Oracle Room, just like always, when I found something peculiar written inside mine. Oh yeah, because they had the discussion about how Shinji's potentially connected to the Voids and helping the Voids. So Yuki must have went there, and Nikkei must have went there, and not too long afterwards, bada bing, bada boom, Shinji's dead. So, here we go. Something peculiar? It said that one of us was actually helping Void behind our backs, right? Huh? What? I never even heard. Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh! Thank you, Mikado. I remember. I also recall that Nikkei suspected Shinji as the spy. Oh yeah, as for the new emotes, some of you guys might not know it, but I just want to say, Rakio Sleep is like the greatest thing of all time. The Rakio emote from Genosha, where they're just sleeping because they always get sent to cold sleep in the game. Yeah, guys, we got new emotes. Check them out. Kanade, Hibiki, and Rakio. I keep talking about because I love them so much. Also, you might get ads this stream. If you want to make sure you can watch the whole trial, no ads, no interruptions, consider subbing. ! Sub, or for free with ! Prime. Check it out. I also recall that Nikkei suspected Shinji as the spy. I agree. Can't really check the emote. Well, guess what? Then I'm better not hear a single one of you complain about ads! Not a single one! I've been seeing people in the YouTube comments like, Vodka, I got 2 million ads. No, you fucking didn't! Nobody got 2 million ads. It's not even a real thing. I had 3 ads? Lies. 67 ads, bro? Lies. The people I gathered in the meeting room already knew this info. I also told you that I would try to speak with Shinji alone as a Void member. And just like I promised, I called Shinji over to the power room. Dude, playing a show is goated. I don't have to do anything. I just get to sit here. I was trying not to be too direct with Shinji, and things were going smoothly. But unbeknownst to us, Yuki had snuck in and was eavesdropping on us. Yuki, you little bitch. What? Eavesdropping? Yuki, really? Oh, really? You don't even know what actually happened. Oh, really? We gotta get mad now? Gonna see who gets angrier? Oh. The TikTok's getting mass reported again. So, yeah. Yeah, we're ending the live. If you're watching on TikTok, we're ending the live. Okay? Yeah, it's going away now. Goodbye. If you guys want to keep watching, we're live on Twitch. Link in my profile bio. If you click on my profile on TikTok, there's a link. It'll bring you to YouTube. It'll bring you to Twitch. You can watch there for free. No interruptions. Sorry. Ended it. I have to. I showed you the message. I have to. Bye. Go to the Twitch. Link in my bio. Go to the Twitch. What a shit show. I love it. Welcome, TikTokers. Don't say hi to them. If you're gonna be like that, then I believe I also do have a say in this. Oh, Yuki's pissed. As you said, I was definitely in that room when it happened. But I was unconscious because somebody had ambushed and stunned me. A stun gun? No. Someone ambushed you? What? Right after we had that conversation in the fucking meeting room. I lost conscious, and when I came to, I was already in the power room. Do you have any proof? Oh shit. What was that? What the fuck did you just say to me, Nikkei? Yuki, I believe he asked you if you have any proof. Do you have any proof? Because of your statement just now. My statement of you being in the power room was proven to be true. Oh, shit. He did get you there. He did technically get you. He did. But can you do the same to your statement of you being ambushed? I lagged, I can't see? What? Chat, what's going on? Everyone's saying they can't see and they're lagging. What? Do I have to end the stream? Do I gotta end it right now? First the TikTok goes down, and now there's lag, and you can't see, and you can't hear, and you're shitting your pants. Like, what's going on? Everybody's just watching the stream. Is everybody just watching the stream right now? And they're like, oh! 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 Gotta type! Vodka! End stream! Oh! 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 Vodka! End! Please! Vodka, end, please! Oh! I can't focus on the video. Oh! Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. I'm tired of it. If you shit yourself while you watch my stream, you're banned. Do I make myself clear? If you shit yourself while I'm streaming, you're banned. For life. Anyways, sorry for the interruption of these assholes. Type !join to join the raffle. I have a raffle running. Type !join to join the raffle. Do it. But can you do the same to your statement of you being ambushed? How could I prove that? I don't even know who attacked me. Huh. What good are those words if you can't prove them then? You went to the power room because you wanted to. What? That's just... So, then what? What happened after Yuki showed up? Well, I was distracted with Yuki. Shinji suddenly attacked me. Shinji attacked you? Wait, what? I don't think Shinji would attack Nikke unless Nikke was attacking Yuki, right? That had to be what went down. It was right then that I lost conscience. So I don't actually know what happened after that. But one thing I can say for sure is that when I came to, Shinji was dead, and Yuki had disappeared. You could tell, Mikado's just slapping his tummy and kicking his feet. By those statements, Yuki is no doubt the Blackened. Yuki, is this true? Did you really kill Shinji? Of course it's not true! Why would I kill Big Bro? Then tell us. Tell us what happened after I passed out. Nothing. What? Yuki's the killer? Yeah, it's just like Nikke said. It did look like Big Bro took Nikke down. I don't know if it was because he was the traitor, but I was afraid I was gonna get attacked as well. So I ran away. And I ran so far away. Yuki, get away. Is that all? Yeah, I don't know why or how Big Bro died. Okay, well there was a lot of shit. A lot of shit. At the scene of the crime, bud. Then who killed Shinji? Yes. Who killed Shinji? I gotta take a holy shit? Who the fuck? You're banned. You're fucking banned. No, you're fucking banned, dude. You're fucking banned. Pull up the chat. Everybody stop chatting so I can find this person. I'm so sick of you guys talking about shit and piss and poo-poo and pee-pee constantly, dude. Constantly. No, I will take a moment in the stream to find you and ban you for life. Stop typing. Everybody stop typing right now. I need to find this person. I need to find... Don't protect them. Why are you protecting them? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Guys, I'm not going to be able to scroll up if you keep typing. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Chat! Chat! I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God! I hate you all. You're assholes. Every single one. You're all assholes. Every single one of you. Every single one of you. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna fucking lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit. They're all casually talking slow. Somebody starts talking about taking a holy shit. And I'm like, I'll go to ban them. And they're like, spam the Kanade, spam the Hibikis. He can't see the message now. Berg, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Then who killed Shinji? Yeah. I don't know. If both of them are telling the truth, then we must have a third party that is the true culprit. No, we don't need the existence of a third party to explain this case. I've never seen you jump to conclusions so hastily, Sora. Sora, weren't you the one after a 10-hour trial in Chapter 3? You were like, wait! Don't vote Kanade! Wasn't it you that had a gut feeling And that we had to be absolutely sure? Sora? Nikke, you say that after you woke up, Shinji was already dead and Yuki had disappeared. Yup. And what did you do afterwards? What do you mean? Of course I just ran away because I got scared. I thought I was gonna get killed when he attacked me, after all. Nikke, allow me to say the very words you just said to Yuki. Wait, what's going on? But can you prove it? The finger! Get fingered, asshole! What? If Yuki killed Shinji, that means you were there unconscious while the crime had occurred. Even if you were knocked out, don't you think it's weird that Yuki would murder someone when he didn't know when you were going to wake up or not? Rather, you had the perfect chance to kill Shinji after Yuki left. Not to mention, you were left alone with Shinji in that room. Yeah! Yeah, what are you gonna do about the point? Guys, I don't know if you know about this. Check this out. You ready? You know what this is? That's the Makoto point. You wanna see it again? That's the Makoto point. That shit's powerful, dude. You don't break that shit out often. But when you do, you get reactions like this. Silences people. It's one of the most powerful moves in fiction. It really is. A way to prove my words. Well, I can't say I have such a method. But when I woke up, Shinji was dead with blood spewing out of his neck. That much I can say for sure. So, you're saying you're not the culprit? Of course. At least I have no reason to kill him. And you're suggesting I have? Ooh, angry Yuki. Define obsessed with the tier 1 gifted. W's in chat. Thank you so much for that gifted, Define. Yuki's pissed. Chat, quick question. Fist fight, no weapons. Yuki and Nikke meet out in the parking lot. Yuki, they put their dukes up, they meet out in the parking lot. Who's winning? Type 1 if you think Yuki Maeda's winning. Type 2 if you think Nikke's winning. Just fist fight out in the parking lot. Really? You think Yuki wins? Both of you shut up. We can't solve anything if we're just shouting meaningless words at each other. We gotta use logic to deduce stuff. I think Nikke's the suspicious one here. I mean, can we even believe his words on there being an insider to the Voids? Perhaps he was trying to break our group's harmony with those words, and plotting to get rid of Shinji. What the hell is wrong with you, Sora? Did I do something to you? Yeah, did he do something to you? I don't like the energy you're putting at my twin cousin. I don't like the energy you're putting towards my twin cousin, bud. What would I gain from lying like that? It's just that I can't trust you. You are the culprit, after all. What? What? Just like that? You're a Void. Of course you're the culprit. What? Just like that? There's still another Void. There's still Mikado. A Void wasn't even the murder last case. What conclusion are you jumping to? Albino? No, what the fuck is that? Bro! Sora took too many of her meds today. She took too many of her meds. She's max serious mode. What? Sora? Don't you think it's weird that he suddenly suspects Yuki for everything out of nowhere? You think so too, right, Yuki? Sora is... I think this one deserves the nerd voice. Sora, is something wrong? You're acting kinda... You're kinda acting a bit. Yuki, you're also acting weird, dude. So is this the friendship and trust you guys were talking about? Nikke, if it's any consolation, I, as your twin cousin, will listen to what you have to say. Down with the Clementine! Down with the Clementine! You know what we need? We need Chance. Down with the Clementine, and down with the journalist. You guys can type which one you want in chat, but I'd be typing down with the Clementine in chat, bro. I mean, who can I blame? I'm a bloody criminal. I should be glad that you even listened to me. Well, I'm sorry that a fucking sinner like me tried to save your asses. Stop it, Nikkei. And Sora, that one was too far. Please, everyone, let's just stay focused on the trial and save the unrelated stuff for later, okay? No, he's the culprit, I'm sure of it. I'm about to crash out. The reason I'm about to crash out is my sisters should have won. Listen, we found out about all the crazy stuff about Kanade afterwards, but if I'm looking at the trial from a fucking pragmatic stance, they should have won. I'm just saying, Kanade and Hibiki, erase the backstory, just look at specifically what they did. They should have won. They should have won. And instead of them winning, Sora's like, I don't know, guys. I'm getting a little bit of a weird feeling. Sora walks into the room. I don't know, guys. I'm getting a little bit of a weird feeling. I know we've been doing this for 9 hours, but what if we just didn't vote? And let's think it through longer. And now, Sora's doing the opposite, where she's trying to speedrun. I called her the ultimate speedrunner last stream, clipping through walls and shit. She's embracing it. She found her actual talent as the ultimate speedrunner. He's the culprit, I'm sure of it. Let's end it. Then how about we all vote for me? Let's all just fail the trial and fucking die together. Ah, shit. Here we go. I thought they could last for at least 5 minutes, but nope. I guess I have to step up and do something. As if I haven't gotten more annoying stuff to deal with. It's non-stop masturbate. Would you explain that? Just put me in, bro. I didn't even mean to do... I didn't mean to do that. Your objective in a non-stop debate is to find the weak point in the argument, yeah. Then use the evidence to refute it, yeah. The current progress of the debate will be displayed, yeah. Yeah, oh, ooh, ah, woo! Good luck! Thank you. Let's do it. Burn marks. Nikkei's the culprit. And why is that? You're the one who was with Shinji I failed to read it! Weren't you in the well, I can't read it! You've got no proof! It's all just speculation! That logic applies the same to Yuki as well. I'm not the culprit! Oh, would you all stop fighting and calm down? I'm with Yoriko, calm down! In the power room, that happened. When I think about it, somebody just contradicted that. In the power room, it happened. Nikkei's the culprit. And why is that? You're the one who was with Shinji last, that's why. Weren't you in the better position to murder Shinji than Yuki? You've got no proof, it's all just speculation! That logic applies the same to Yuki's as well. I'm not the culprit! I actually don't know which one it is. Am I a fool? Am I an absolute fool? They got me playing a show by I'm not living up to his intellect. Is it Sora? I think it's Sora. Or maybe it's Nikkei's. Let's go with Nikkei's first, actually. Okay, one of you guys, I looked over at the one, no, who said I think it's no proof? I think you're all dumb. I think you're a mist, I think. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. You all are smelly. You stink. Everybody's like, oh my god, it's Sora's statement. I know what I'm doing! Last time I'm listening to chat, everyone in chat was like, oh, it's Nikkei's statement. I was like, all right, I'll try Nikkei's statement first. You guys don't know what you're doing. You're all just sitting there, suckling on your thumb. shitting in your little shit bucket. This is why. This is why. Chat, just keep suckling on your thumb and shitting in your shit bucket and leave it to me. Leave it to me to figure out. We just got a score of 90 because you guys are in the chat going, no, Vodka, it's not Sora's statement. It is! You don't smell any better. You don't know that. You don't know that. You're a million billion miles away. You don't know how I smell. You're hallucinating, bro. I'm pulling up the logs. I'm pulling up the logs. I'm pulling up right now. Let's look at all the people right now. Chat, don't spam emotes. Don't spam emotes. I'm pulling up the logs, dude. I will show you guys. I will show you guys right now how many of you were wrong. Stop spamming emotes. I can't fucking find the message if you're all spamming Hibiki and Kanade. Stop it. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. You're fucking hilarious, chat. You're fucking hilarious! I was about to call out so many people, but they keep doing that. Hey, Albino, what's got into you? Shobai. How can you be so sure that the reporter was the last one to be with Shinji Kasai? It's almost as if you actually witnessed the entire thing. Lay off, Shobai. Nikke himself said it, remember? When he woke up, only he was there with Shinji. That's only if we assume nobody else interfered after the reporter left. How the hell can you not remember the fire? If we're going by your words, Nikke Yomiuri was the last one to leave the place, so he must have been the arsonist. So, reporter, give us the news. Did you cause the fire? Of course not. I know nothing about how the place caught on fire. That's wrong. You put that fucking finger down. You put that fucking finger. Don't point that finger in my face. You put that fucking finger down now. If you want to Makoto point anybody else, you could do that, but you don't Makoto point me. Don't you put that fucking finger down, Sora. That's wrong. He must have caused it. And why are you so dead set on that? And Shobai, why are you interrupting our discussion? Why are you putting your finger up in my face, girl? I thought that you weren't interested in our business. My life is on the line. We are Shobro. Me and Shobai together, we are Shobro. And our lives are on the line. Just shut up and mind your own business. Who are you telling to shut up? Me? You're telling me to shut up? Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Okay. Okay. Sora wants to fight me. Sora wants to fucking fight me. Let's go. We'll take care of it from here. Really? You did a great job doing that last trial. Kanade would have had you all eviscerated. What you mean? Shut up, Shobai. Is it just me, or did Sora get really scary? No, she just gotta put that finger down. Sora, I think you need to calm down. Listen to the woman, Sora. Calm down. Calm down. Just calm down. Calm down. Just calm down. Calm down, Sora. Hey, listen to the woman. Calm down. Calm down. Just calm down. I get it. We all hate Shobai. Not I. But this is a class trial. We should listen to him at the very least. Ooh. Your girlfriend has spoken. What now? Oh yeah. Shobai even won against Kanade. Who? Shobai, you're being our hero again, right? Shut up. I'm doing this because I want to save time, idiot. If I just do nothing, this whole trial will consist of pointless fighting between you people. Besides, there's something I need to check out immediately after the trial. And what's that? Now, let's get to talking, albino, and you better keep that fucking finger down. I better not see that finger up again. You said that even if there was a third party involved, it's obvious who's the culprit. And how can you be so sure of it? Every case could have an infinite number of variables and have yet to be uncovered. And you The you I knew all this time wouldn't do something as stupid as this. No, maybe you just overestimated me. I just believe that Yuki's not the culprit. But Sora, that is a baseless claim. By that reasoning, there is no reason to believe that Nikkei's the culprit as well. Oh, would you just shut up? Whoa. Calm down, just calm down. Calm down, just calm down. Calm down, just calm down. Whoa. Listen to the woman, Sora. Calm down. Why is it always me getting scrutinized? I'm no Kokoro Mitsume, but I'd say I'm also pretty good at reading people's minds. And you, Albino, are acting very anxious right now. No, I think you've got the wrong idea. Now what? No, why in the world would you be anxious right now? Yuki Maeda and Nikkei Yomiuri are debating right now. And why should you be anxious about that? He's got a point. Wait, Shobai. Just to be sure, you better not be suggesting Sora's the culprit, are you? Sora? The culprit? Hell if I know. So you don't know. You think I'm superhuman or something? To solve something, I need to deduce it. To deduce something, I need clues. So in order to solve this trial, we need to talk about it more. Dig for more hidden clues instead of fighting. I couldn't have said it better myself, but doesn't it feel kinda odd when it's coming from Shobai? Huh. Kokoro knew the culprit from the start, you know? You're the... Iroha, I appreciate you as my adopted daughter, but you're the last person who could ever be saying this. You are the last person who could ever be saying this. I'm fine with Kokoro glazing, but like that was a back-asswards compliment, if anything. That was just passive aggressive. Guys, Shobai's right. I think we're a bit too heated right now. Don't you feel ashamed of yourselves? Even Shobai knows this isn't the right thing to do. How about we calm down and start over? Yeah, listen to Yuriko. Calm down. Just calm down. And Teruya, you haven't said a word since we arrived here. Could you please participate? You don't need my help, because I won't be of any help. That is true. All he did was beat the shit out of us. Just treat me like I'm a nobody from now on. Chat, you better treat him like he's a nobody from now on. That's his one request. You better fucking respect it. He don't even exist anymore. And that ain't my words. Those are his words. And why are you suddenly so depressed about this? It's your life on the line too, you know. If he doesn't want to participate, then just leave him be. Probably wants to just collect himself before his inevitable doom. So is everyone just breaking character now? Yeah, what the fuck's going on around here? Nobody's acting like anybody. Alright, I'll apologize to Nikkei. I want a fucking apology too. You're gonna look me in the eyes and you're gonna apologize to me. You hear me, Polar Bear? How about we talk this over once more? How about you apologize to me, Polar Bear? I agree completely with Shobai that this isn't like you. We should have acted more reasonably. Now then, instead of pointing fingers at each other, exactly, dude, Yoriko is embodying how I feel, bro. Instead of pointing those fucking fingers at each other, we should look at this at, what direction should we take? I guess you aren't quite the leader type, Yoriko. Iroha! Since I want to end this quickly, consider this a treat. A treat? There are only 3 people related to this case. You don't need to worry about anyone else. Yuki Maeda, Nikkei Yomiuri, and Polar Bear. Talk about what each of these 3 did over the last few hours, and the case is finished. Everyone else is innocent. Shobai, may I return the very words you just said to me? How can you be so sure of that? Instinct. Ooh, instinct! What? I got good instincts. Well, I'm half joking right now. You think this is funny? We need logical proof right now, not some nonsensical jokes. All right, I get it. Everybody's pissed off. Everybody's pissed off. Everybody's got a cactus up their butt. I get it. Let Yuki go to the bathroom, remove the fucking cactus up his ass, and then come back less angry, huh? You're talking about how we need logic. We want to talk with logic? Let's talk with logic then, because you're doing anything but. We're getting mad, we're getting screaming. Let's talk with logic. You want logic? Let's talk with logic. Are they fucking kids or something? Do I really have to spell everything out? Guess I gotta show them the proof. The proof that everyone else, other than those three, are innocent. It would be the alibi, right? From what Iroha said, I could get a few alibis for the time of the incident. Iroha and Yoriko were investigated together. Teruya, yep. Alibi least! Oh my gosh! Bubblehead. Huh? I'm talking to you, Bubblehead. What? Oh, you're talking about me. Wait, how would I know that if you don't call me by my name? Quit your yapping. Tell me your account that you told me during the investigation. Oh, you mean the one about the alibis, right? Oh, so you've been investigating as well, Shobai. What the fuck else would I... What do you think I was doing? Shobai, what do you think I was doing? Bouncing on it crazy style? You thought I just went to the bathroom to bounce on it crazy style during the investigation? Of course I was investigating during the 8-minute investigation that Monocro gave us. I don't want to die! He was sleeping in the Chapter 2 trial? Oh, I thought they were talking about me. I realize now. They're talking about someone else. I mean, you always did your best while nobody was looking, granted. Alibi? What alibi? Well, Shobai asked me our whereabouts since lunchtime till the body announcement. I've been with Yoriko this whole time in the afternoon, and Teruya was with Mikado in the break room, right? Oh, I see. Because I was with Iroha and Teruya was with Mikado, we all have sound alibis. So everyone excluding us four will be our prime suspects. Nice work, Shobai. How much you want to bet they try to turn it on me for no reason? And those suspects would be Nikke, Yuki, and Sora. You heard him. So, you three should quit your bullshit and tell us what you've been doing. Igoon, thank you so much for the tier 1 gifted. I appreciate it. W's in chat. Dance. I've already said everything I did. I called Shinji to the power room, and I was talking with him. I passed out after getting attacked by Shinji. And when I woke up, Shinji was dead. I got startled, so I ran away. Same for me. I got attacked by someone, and because it looked like Big Bro was attacking me, I fled the place on the spot. I was investigating the top floor and met Yoriko. That's a lie! After we spoke for a while, I stayed there. Until the body discovery announcement. After I heard it, I came back down. There's only one thing I need to think about. Do their statements match the alibis I investigated? Hold on, what bullets do we have? Yoriko's account, Iroha's account, alibi list. Yoriko's account was that she was supposed to meet up with Sora, right? And they never did? I guess I'll use this bullet on Sora and figure out what's up. Alright, we'll see what's up. No, that's wrong! How dare you fucking lie to me! You sit in this courtroom and lie? try to lie and be sneaky? I don't think so. I think not. Continue the trial. I can't believe she's trying to lie and be sneaky. Wait, what did you just say? What? I just said I was investigating. Kind of vague. On the top floor, you said. Weird. Kind of contradictory, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. What you just said contradicts what the hostess said a while ago. What I said? You talked with Albino Girl, right? Asked her where she was all this time and all that. And you said that you parted ways with Albino on the top floor and waited near the stairs afterwards. But she never came down, and no sign of her on the top floor. That's what you said, correct? So, you were eavesdropping, you creep? Our lives are on the line, Yuriko. What? No! Our lives are on the line! You bet your ass I'm gonna be eavesdropping! Not that 1,000,000%! 1,000,000,000,000,000%! Guys, I want to let you know something too. We are 1 viewer away from the viewership goal. The viewership goal this stream was 400. 400. We're at 399 viewers on Twitch. We are 1 viewer away from the viewership goal on Twitch. That's wild. That's wild. I'm running a raffle. I'm running a raffle on Twitch. I'll run another one when we pass the goal. Type exclamation point join to join the raffle. I can't believe we're 1 viewer away. 399? What away? It's crazy. Appreciate it. And thank you for all the follows on TikTok as well. We're currently 8 followers away from the follower goal for today. So W's in chat for everybody watching on TikTok. Thank you so much. So you were eavesdropping? You creep. Putting aside how creepy Shobai is, if that is indeed true, then our dear Sora would be lying to us right now. That's what I'm fucking saying. No way. Sora? Thinking mode. So what's the deal here, Albino? So, did Sora really... Wait, there must be some mistake. There's no way that Sora's the culprit. I never said anything about her being the culprit. Where'd you get that idea? Well, there's one thing for sure. Albino Girl went to the power room, culprit or no. And she's hiding that from us for some reason. So why don't we clear that up first? I don't know what you just said, but yes! I never lied, Shobai. You better keep that fucking finger down. If I see you put that finger up, oh, it's with... Oh, I'm not the culprit. That I can swear is the truth. If you really suspect me that much, then I will personally cut down your words. Oh, rebuttal show dick is about to begin. Would you like an explanation? No. Alright, let's go. You better keep that fucking finger down. My ability should get rid of 2 of the arrows, though, right? Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why is she so powerful? God damn, I should not have given her so many abilities. Whoa, talk about being desperate. Doesn't matter. She keeps saying something that contradicts the evidence. That's all I gotta focus on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chill, woman, chill! Woman, chill! Woman, chill! I don't even have time to switch the arrow. I'm trying to switch the arrow, and Sora's just like, boom, boom, boom! No, for real, chat, for real. This is me. This is me. This is me right here, bro. This is me. I'm right here, right? I'm right here. I'm this thing. And I'm like, hold on, Sora. Let me switch the arrow real quick. She runs up. Boom! 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 You have no conclusive evidence! Boom! I took 10 damage before I could even switch the arrow. Bro, how am I gonna beat this shit? Wow. Am I on drugs or something? I just need to think again. If I keep thinking, there's nothing in the world I can't solve. You can't switch weapons mid-battle? What do you mean? Are you serious? Well, I don't even know which one to choose. It's not a Rojas account, I know that. I don't know, man. Or maybe it is a Rojas account. Maybe it is a Rojas account. I don't fucking... Dude, this is too much! He's too fast! Somebody get this girl! Dude, somebody get this girl! I can't beat her! Jesus Christ! Sora, I need you to chill. I need Sora to chill for like 2 seconds, bro. Alright, maybe it is... Actually, it is a Rojas account. Hold on. I'm thinking about it more. Okay, Sora, chill. Chill, Sora, calm your ass down! Sora! How do I forgot how to equip the Sora! Oh my god! Sora! It's the S button, right? It's S to equip the arrow. Huh? Did I hit... what? Was I in the wrong arrow? Don't tell me I was on the wrong fucking arrow. Oh my god. I played it well, but I was on the wrong... Because the fucking don't... Oh my god, I'm getting clapped. She's so powerful. I built her up too strong. We played 4 chapters together, and now she's just beating the shit out of me. No, it's on a Rojas account. This has got to be right, dude. Oh my god. Chat, what the fuck is... Fuck you! Dear Lord. Super Simputer with the tier 1 gifted. Thank you so much. W's in the chat. Appreciate it. 45. Dear God. She was smacking me up. I made her too strong. You didn't come down? Yeah. Tell us more about that. Or did you mean to say you didn't come down using the stairs? I don't get what you're saying. I meant I didn't come down at all. I literally meant I stayed there investigating. Then how would you explain what Bubblehead saw? What? Who, me? You said so, right? That albino girl fell from the top floor. Yeah, but that... Wait, hold up. What did you just say? Sora fell from up there? Well, I'm not entirely sure if it was actually Sora, but shortly after we picked our books, I was on the first floor, and I was going up. I saw someone falling from above. Are you saying that someone was Sora? You think this is some kind of joke? If someone actually fell from that height, we would have had a trial for 2 dead people right now. There's no way someone could survive that kind of fall. I mean, crazier things have happened on this island. I'm not wrong. Crazier things have happened. I know, you're right. What? So what are you trying to say? I'm being totally honest here, so please hear me out. Everybody, hold on. Everybody stop, hold on! We gotta hear her out. We have to hear the Aroha out. We have to. We have to. We gotta hear about this. We have to. I'm being totally honest here, so please hear me out. I don't know how it happened, but she just went through the ground and disappeared. Somebody bring a doctor or something. She's clearly lost her mind. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I really did see it. I saw Sora disappear through the floor. Didn't you say just now that you weren't quite sure it was Sora? Why are you changing the story? 'Cause I saw a lot of white. I'm just imagining a polar bear falling from the top story. Just a fucking polar bear. My, Bubblehead's words. We can see that albino girl fell from the top floor to the power room. What? What kind of idiots do you think we are? I thought you were the smart one here. This isn't some fantasy. This is reality we're dealing with. Reality, huh? What difference does that make? I mean, we're technically not in reality right now, are we? What? How did you... Did the reporters spread the news already? Well, how I knew that fact isn't the issue right now. The important thing is, as long as we're in a virtual world, what she said isn't so impossible. I'm not saying that everything is possible just because we're in a virtual world. There's some rules and logic behind all this. Phasing through the floor and then suddenly teleporting does sound pretty unrealistic. But considering the tower's structure, the power room should be located under the first floor. And under that, there should be another room. The evidence to support that is me drinking this water, because I'm fucking thirsty. Oh. Yes. Chat. I feel like this is a very mixed bag of opinions. But, what tier do you rate water as a beverage? Is it S tier? Is it A tier? Is it B tier? Like an ice cold water. I put it pretty high, honestly. 8? What do you mean 8? I asked letter grade, and you said 8. What the fuck does that mean? S tier, A tier, B tier? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. A nice cold water. Doesn't do anything bad to your body, I don't think. I mean, everything's bad for you to some degree, but still. It's pretty hydrating. Yeah, that's the fucking purpose of water. The evidence to support that is... The evidence to support... There was a secret plate behind... Yeah, I mean, if there's secret staircases, then this should be it, yeah. Hajime would be proud. I'm happy to make him proud. I'm happy to fucking make Hajime proud, you know that? Yo, everybody grab a water and do a little drink for Hajime. Cheers. This is to make Hajime proud. Bring it in, chat. Bring. Cheers. That one goes out to Hajime. If you push the wall with the cracks inside the power room, there are stairs that lead to another floor below. Yeah, we got fucking invisible walls and passages. I don't think it's that unrealistic. You know what I'm saying? At the end of those stairs, there's an open door that seemingly leads to a secret room, but it won't open. Just like the main entrance of the tower, while we were trapped. So, I failed to see how that makes any difference. Are you serious? Are you being serious right now? We have so much against you right now. Iroha said she saw a polar bear falling from the sky. And I believe her. I snapped that shit off. Chat, do you believe that Iroha saw a polar bear falling from the sky? I do! If Sora did fall through the first floor and went below, then she might have arrived at that place beneath the power room. If there's a room below the power room connected to it, that means you can enter the power room through that place. Wait a minute. I wonder if Sora saw this going down and then took the opportunity to take out Shinji and thought that it would be the perfect crime. I wonder if that's what happened. I mean, I don't want to immediately think that Sora killed, but, you know, this would be quite the opportunity. Wait, even if there were some stairs leading below the power room, that doesn't necessarily prove there's a room beneath it, right? The stairs might have been there for a decoration or something.
Though there's no definitive proof about that place's existence, I do have some clues supporting the phasing theory.
What do you mean?
I tested it myself. When I dropped my lighter from the top floor, just like Bubblehead said, the lighter was nowhere to be seen.
What? So you mean the lighter went through the floor and disappeared? Just like the Aroha said what happened with Sora? I can't believe the Aroha found this out! Talk about crazy! Are you sure about that? Maybe you just missed it. Or maybe we're in a whole new world. A brand new place you never knew.
I do agree that this is a ridiculous theory. Didn't have time to experiment it thoroughly. Though, this evidence does increase the credibility of this theory. And we actually have someone who can testify whether it's true or not. Albino should know herself if it actually happened to her.
You gonna start talking, woman? Use your words, girl! Sora, did you really go to the power room? Why? I don't know what you're talking about. Lies! Liar! And even if I really did go through the floor and arrived under the power room, how would I have survived such a fall?
That's if you consider the problem from a realistic point of view. Considering we're working with what if you went through the actual fucking floor, don't you think asking about fall damage is pointless?
He does have a point. The fact that we're skydiving through floorboards and nothing's happening to us does kind of cushion the theory that, hey, this is all nonsensical, tell us what happened.
It's a virtual reality. The sky is literally limitless.
This can't be called conclusive reasoning. Sora, why are you freaking out? The fact that you're freaking out leads me to believe.
No.
Sora, what were you doing?
We must calculate the case through logic and order. That's a contradiction from where she started! Dude, at the beginning of the case, no, that makes me so mad! At the beginning of the case, Sora was like, look at this big banana. Anyways, I don't think Yuki did it. And Mikado was like, oh, that's kind of baseless. Bro's tweaking over logic? No, I'm tweaking because she used no logic at the beginning and everybody called her out for it. How it's illogical, and now she's saying, oh, we have to use logic. Well, you weren't using it, but you weren't using it. Make it make sense, woman! You're basically throwing everything out the window and saying because virtual reality. We're in virtual reality. We're in VR. We got the new quest. We do. How could any of this be seen as logical reasoning? We have Vive 3.0 trackers. We do. We have the new Valve trackers, bro. I don't know what to tell you. We got finger tracking, we got face tracking, we got eye tracking. We have it all. What if what you said was true, then I doubt there's even any meaning to this trial anymore. Dude, we have a dick tracker, we have a butthole tracker, we got it all! We got something to monitor our heartbeat while we're in here. We got everything.
You think I'm the one who makes these damn rules?
Yeah, you think he's the one making these rules? It's VR!
Believe me, I don't want to do it this way any less than you do. Sure, the rules are basically non-existent, but who cares? All's well ends well, I'd say. I'm all for it, if it's the most efficient route. If I can pin down the culprit and end this class trial, who cares about how we reach the conclusion? Even ignoring all that, suppose my reasoning really is complete BS. Why the hell are you getting so flustered about it?
He's got a point.
Look around, albino girl. Take a look at what's become of this trial.
What's going on? What's going on? I'm looking around. What's going on?
Sora, you did it, right?
Well,
There's no denying at this point that Sora is the prime suspect of this case. No, you're wrong! Shut the hell up, Mikado! How did we even arrive here? Wasn't this trial about Nikkei and Yuki suspecting each other? I told you, this case is literally about 3 people. Yuki Maeda, reporter, and albino girl. Oh my god. The MC's about to be buried! Nikkei Yomiuri and Yuki Maeda testified that they both lost their consciousness. So the only person who was awake to see the whole thing was albino. So unbeknownst to Yuki and me, Sora was related to this? No wonder you're confused. We didn't have all the info yet. Sora? Now speak! Tell me what you did in this case! Everybody listen. Everybody listen. Let's go. Go ahead. We're listening. Everyone's quiet. We're listening. ... There's only one thing I need to ask. Chat, Sora has a question for you all. Sora's got a question for you. Sora's got a question for you. I'm looking at you, Puppy. I'm looking at you, Yor. I'm looking at you, Papara Fan. I'm looking at you, Mask. OM Gray. Kaimon. Faithful. Eva. Mask. Cereal. Kiwi. Aha. Daff. Sky. Rins. Faithful. Sora has a question for you, the audience. Let's listen to what she has to say. Chat, there is one thing I need to ask. Well, what is it? Go ahead and ask him. Iroha, you said you saw me fall down from above. But didn't you say that you were with Yuriko this whole afternoon? Wait, oh yeah, I met up with Yuriko after I saw that whole thing. Sora, answer me. Don't tell me you didn't. Did you really... Are you really the culprit? My chat is ready, Sora. Go ahead. Yuriko, I'm not the culprit. Active chatters, I'm not the culprit. The culprit is Nikkei. What say you, chat? What? You're still on about that? What did I say about that finger? Put that fucking finger down! Put that finger down now! You put that fucking finger down! No. You're the culprit. There's literally no other way. I'm not bluffing this either. It's because of something only I know about. So, you did do something. What does she mean by that? What does she mean by that? What does she mean by that? No, we can't confirm whether she's the culprit or not. Yeah, that's my twin cousin. That's my twin cousin. I don't know if you know this, Sora, but I've been Nikkei maxing. Nikkei! Get behind me! Though we can't confirm whether she's the culprit or not. One thing's for sure. This case went through a lot of people's hands. Please explain, Sora. The chat is listening. As you've deduced, I did go to the power room. Chat, write this down, write this down, write this down, write this down. What are you doing? Write this fucking down! As you've deduced, chat, I did go to the power room. And I saw it. Saw what? Shinji bleeding on the ground. And Yuki running away from him like a bitch. Huh?
Yuki ran away like a bitch? What? What, bitch? What are you talking about? Yuki, you can't hide it anymore, you little bitch! If you don't tell us the truth, we can't proceed with this trial anymore! No way! No! No way! Wait, what? So, No! Chat. Everybody panic, everybody panic. We got a code blue! We got a code blue! Code blue! Ding, code blue! The TikTok's going down! Code blue! Live visibility restriction! You have violated our terms and services, reasoning, harassment, and bullying! How dare you harass and bully the people watching this stream? You fucker! You piece of shit streamer! How dare you do that? The TikTok's going down! Woo! Yes! If you're watching on TikTok, guess what? Goodbye! It's getting banned! Let's go! Hype in the chat! If you want to keep watching the stream, you gotta go to the Twitch. It's the only way, because the TikTok's not coming back, because fuck streaming on this fucking platform! If you're currently watching the live, click my profile, make sure you follow, and go to the Twitch. Link in the bio. Free to watch, I'll see you there. Bye! Quick, go to the Twitch! Go to the Twitch, don't miss it, go! Woo! Woohoo! I'm so happy! Yes! I'm so happy! Wow! Good! Yes! Chat? Are you happy? Yes! Wait, what? The TikTok got banned? So, Sora and Yuki were accomplices or something to get it taken down? I don't believe it! If you saw my crime, there must have been some mistake! What do you mean she saw your crime? You little whore! What did you do? My crime, eh? So you did attack Shinji Kasai. You little whore! What? Yuki attacked Shinji? Get the gun! Teruya, get the gun! See? I told you Yuki's the one! Get the gun! I think we might have to hear what happened from Yuki before we listen to Sora's story. Well, this is getting nasty. Get the fucking gun now! We're ending this tonight! Guess I gotta hear their stories first. Holy shit. Chat dance. It's the only way. There is a raffle running in chat. Type !join to join the raffle in chat. I saw it myself. Shinji lying on the ground and bleeding from his neck, and Yuki running away from the crime scene like a little bitch. See, I told you, Yuki was the blackened. Why the hell would I stab Big Bro? Even the monochrome file mentioned the wound on the neck caused by something sharp. But at the crime scene, there wasn't anything sharp enough to use as a weapon, the glass shards, right? It does seem weird that Yuki would attack Shinji when they were practically brothers. I know we should put emotion into the equation, but with no definitive proof, I think I'll have a hard time believing Yuki's the killer. This is a problem. We'd have to settle Yuri's story. Yuri? Did he say Yuri? What'd he say? We'll have to set Yuri? Yuri Kagarin? I'm pretty sure he just said we have to solve Yuri's story. Yuri Kagarin? What's he doing here? Where's he at? Sora, baby! What did you see, Sora? Someone like Yuki Maeda is terrible at lying. He's going to panic and make a mistake eventually. I just need to catch it when it happens. Shards of glass. I saw it myself. Chat, get ready to scream. No, that's wrong. We are looking at Yuki Maeda, the Yuki Maeda in the eyes. This is a once-in-a-life opportunity to scream, no, that's wrong, at the Yuki Maeda. Why the hell would I stab Big Bro? Get ready, chat. Get ready, chat. Even the monochrome file mentioned the wound on his neck caused by something sharp. But the crime scene, there wasn't... No, that's wrong, Yuki Maeda! You're wrong! Woo! 100-point total score. 0 miss, 0 weak spot miss. No, that's wrong, Yuki Maeda. I will save the game. I'm out of save files. Spooky. Continue.
No sharp weapons, my ass. The floor was literally full of them. The floor was full of weapons?
Holy diaper.
I assume you're talking about the glass shards?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't able to find the one that had blood on it due to the fire. The weapon is 100% of those shards. But I still wouldn't have any reason to stab Big Bro. You know what's funny?
What's funny, Shobai?
I need a good laugh. Give me a good knee slapper. Nobody here even said that Shinji Kasai was stabbed to death.
Yuki fucking Maeda, bro. Yuki fucking Maeda, ladies and gentlemen.
The girl only said he was attacked, and the reporter said he was on the floor dead. And you're the only one who's saying he was stabbed. Why is that, Yuki? Why are you looking at us saying he was stabbed?
Yeah, Yuki. Why? Yuki, I must sit here and ponder. Why?
What? Well, if you look at Big Bro's neck, the wound is... Sure, the neck did have a deep stab wound. But do you really think anyone else other than me noticed that?
What do you mean? Stab wound? Yuki, what are you talking about?
The wound on Shinji's neck wasn't a stab wound. It was more like a cut, wasn't it?
Yuki's pooping. Oh my god, he's pooping! He's pooping! You know what that means? If you look at his face, he's taking a fat shit right now in his pants, and you know what that means. It either means he's constipated and it's all coming out now, or he's the culprit. It can only mean one of those two things. Or he's excited. You know, sometimes a dog, like, shits themselves when they get really excited. What's going on? Yuki might be a dog. Yuki might be a dog in disguise.
Idiots as usual. I'm not even surprised at this point. I've gotta wonder, is it even worth explaining it to them?
Where's the info about Yuki being a dog? He's Woofy Maeda. A house of idiots? Nay. Chat, another raffle in chat. Everybody right now type !join to join the raffle. We all have to sit here on this day and ask one question. Yeah, type !join in the chat to join the raffle. You might win something. Real Dakota, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Enjoy those emotes. Thank you. Ugh. We have to sit here and ask ourselves, what would Makoto Naegi do? What would Makoto Naegi do? Inside the power room, many of the unknown machines were destroyed. In addition, there was a large amount of Bubble? There was a large amount of blood on the rubble. If these machines use electricity, they could burn and catch fire. Is this what caused the fire? Fragments of glass were smashed all over the power room, shattered around. They're irregular and quite sharp, which was mentioned in the monochrome file. The glass fragments must have had something to do with this case. There are scratches, cuts, and other injuries all over Shinji's body. If you see the monochrome file, it states there are also some fractures and bruises. However, other details can't be looked into because of the burn stage. The stab wounds. Shinji's neck seems to only have one neck wound, but when you first look at it. But upon closer inspection, there was another. The information was in the monochrome file, but it's hard to tell. Maybe this? Simply put, one's a cut, the other's a stab wound. As I expected, you all thought there was only a cut in his neck, but there's a stab wound beneath it at a similar angle. Judging by its state, the stab wound must have been made first. In other words, Shinji Kasai was stabbed in the throat once, then cut once more afterwards.
Ouch. Where did I get 300 gems? Chat, the way the gems work is by being a viewer and by watching the streams. Like, if you come to the streams every day, just by existing in the chat, you get gems. Not a lot of gems, but you get them. You guys ever want to check how many gems you have? Type !gems. Type that in the chat, you can see, but don't all type it at once. I will do another gem giveaway eventually. I used to do, like, regular giveaways. Like, I used to regularly do giveaways. I haven't done it in a while, because I've been, like, financially fucked due to medical bills. But I will do another giveaway eventually for the people who have the most gems. Usually top 10. The goal is to get the top 10 in gems. The goal is to get the top 10. Yeah, you can see your rank, too. You can also gamble your gems by typing ! and gamble. You gotta make sure you put a number, though, to gamble. Don't break the bot, though. There's like 5 million of you watching. Ouch. So, there are 2 different wounds. I never knew that. Only Shobai would have known such an intricate difference between them. And yet, Yuki specifically said that he was stabbed, when nobody other than Shobai acknowledged that. Hey, Yuki. It's time you stop avoiding this.
Avoiding this.
Just tell us what you did.
Yeah. Tell us what you mean what you say. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Tell us how you feel. Come on, girl. Girl. Just say what you mean and we mean what you say, girl. That's all it is. Tell us how you feel, girl. Girl. Ah!
It's all right, Yuki. What? You're not the culprit. That much I can guarantee. So it's time you tell them the truth. I swear to God, if Yuki attempted to kill Shinji, and then, like, Sora was like, oh, that's my baby boy Utsuro, he's gonna get caught, I'm gonna go finish the job. I'm gonna be pissed. No matter what happens, I will protect you. What? Sora? What? Why couldn't she say that to Yoriko? Why couldn't she... Words wasted on Yuki Maeda. Why couldn't she say that to Yoriko? Yeah, I'm unamused as well, Mikado. Time to voice act. I'm sorry. I should be better off dead. I've done something terrible. I stabbed Big Bro. Like you said. With a glass shard. On the neck. Yuki, calm down. I know I asked you all to ignore me, but can I just say one thing?
What is it, Big T?
I know for a fact that a person like you wouldn't stab Shinji without a good reason. That I agree with. Just what happened between you two?
Yeah, you better tell us right now.
The beginning is the same as what I told you before. After Nikkei said Big Bro could be the traitor, I was being cautious while investigating. When I suddenly got attacked by someone from behind. After being ambushed, I lost consciousness. And when I came to, Nikkei was knocked down on the floor, and Big Bro was holding a gun in his hands with a scary-looking expression. Yeah. That part's the same as what I experienced. I was scared! I don't know if it was what Nikkei told us, but it just didn't feel like the Big Bro I knew. You all know how he acted weird lately, right? The PTSD stuff. I was so scared that I was frozen still. He suddenly came right at me. I thought that Nikkei had just been killed by Big Bro. So when I thought I was going to be killed, my body,
reacted without thinking. I grabbed the shard of glass lying on the ground and he went straight for his neck.
So is Sora just sitting behind a wall eating some popcorn? Is that what was going on? Sora was just kicking back? Oh, my show's on. Just munching on some popcorn?
Hold on. Why did he attack Nikke and Yuki in the first place?
Well, obviously, he was a traitor, just as I suspected. Now, there's gotta be more going on here. Hey, Yoriko baby, you want some pop? You want some popcorn? This is fucked up, though. I mean, you know we have a silly time here at the VodkaSunnyD. We do. This is crazy, though. This is crazy. After being pressed on by me, he revealed his true colors. What? But I thought... Even as he got stabbed by me, he grabbed and threw my body away. If I stayed still, I might have died from that. Next thing I knew, he had crashed into the wall. The ceiling and the wall came down, and Big Bro was buried under the debris while bleeding out. When everything was over, the horrible realization came over me. That I had killed someone! Transcanade, thank you for the prime. W's in chat. It's not lagging. You guys are lying. I can literally see the lag meter. I have a lag meter that tells me when it's lagging and it's not lagging. So everybody that's saying it's lagging, you're lying. You're lying. You lie. You cheat. You steal. Santa Claus isn't real. I get what you're saying, but there's no reason to be that hard on yourself. If you're telling the truth, then it was more like it was an accident than a murder. But the rules of the killing school trip never consider the context of things. If there's a dead body, someone has to pay the price. I think Himiko did it. I think Himiko did it. If I had to put a guess, I think Himiko did that. She is an evil wizard. I think she was using her magic. By your logic, Hibiki's case was an accident as well. Don't fucking bring up Hibiki! You never bring up Hibiki to me! That's a sensitive subject! Hibiki's alive and well! By your logic, Hibiki's case was an accident as well, as she was only used by Kanade. I know that. Don't you talk back to me. Don't you talk back to her. Yuki, what happened next? What do you mean, what happened next? My mind went blank. All that I thought to myself was that I needed to get away from that place. Far away. And you didn't get rid of the evidence? Yeah. As hostess said, it was more of an accident than a murder. And that's why Yuki Maeda ran away on the spot without doing anything. And Albino Girl witnessed Yuki Maeda running away. Sounds like everything is starting to come together. You're right. Sora, I swear to God, you better not have sacrificed yourself for Yuki. Listen, man. Listen. And before anybody's like, oh, Vodka, don't get pissed about that. I've done 10 chapters and 2 prologues with Yuki Maeda. I've only done a prologue and 4 chapters with Sora. You're right. I guess this is the end for me. I'm sorry for lying. But even if it was an accident, when I killed Big Bro, it was actually...
I just wanted to live. Yuki, it's not over yet. I did something stupid. You're not the culprit. What the fuck did you do? What do you mean? I stabbed Big Bro! That feeling of sharp glass punching into his flesh! It's still haunting me! The culprit is still Nikke. What the fuck did you do, Sora? What the fuck did you do to my twin cousin, Nikke? The fuck did you do, woman? The fuck did you do?
Sora, you've been at it constantly saying that I'm the culprit. You trying to pick a fight with me? You think I'm gonna keep tolerating your shit? I feel like I need to apologize to you in advance. What the fuck did you do? What for? Now that Yuki has come clean, it's my turn.
What did you do?
After I went up to the power room and witnessed Yuki running away from the crime scene, the first thought that came to me was that I couldn't just let Yuki be the Blackhead.
What?
I don't know why. Maybe it was from witnessing my friend committing murder. Or maybe it was something else. But I wasn't ready to let Yuki down just yet. Why would you just cut to the conclusion?
Or I can't read. I'm bewildered for whatever's about to be said.
Would you just cut to the conclusion? You're really dragging things out. So what did you do? I want you to first understand that at the time, I didn't fully comprehend what had happened. All that I knew was that Yuki had definitely stabbed Shinji, and Nikke was knocked out cold. I tried to be calm and walked up to Shinji when I noticed something. At that moment, Shinji was still alive and breathing.
I swear to God, Sora. What the fuck? Did she, like, put a glass shard in Nikke's unconscious hand and make him stab Shinji? I swear to God, I will be so fucking mad! I swear to God!
What? He was still alive after getting stabbed in the throat?
Is that really the truth?
Maybe it wasn't a direct hit. I don't know for sure. But he was alive. Probably only for a few minutes more. I first thought of healing him, but it wasn't like I had any medical experience. And if Shinji died while doing so, Yuki would be the Blacken for his death.
Sora? What the fuck? Sora! 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 What did you do, Sora? Chad, I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. So I decided to take action. Sora, what the fuck did you do? What did you do? What did she do? I decided to protect Yuki. Why? Why? I decided to make him not the culprit. Why? Even he's like, why? Sora, you did it.
Yes.
Thank you for the 100 biddies, 5 press. I appreciate it. Sora, I'm about to shit all over my wall. I'm about to literally shit into the palm of my hands and write Sora's name on my wall. What the fuck did you do? Wait, what happened to the music? Oh, there it is.
I delivered the finishing blow. The large cut on the neck was caused by me.
Then it's you! Stop bringing my twin cousin, Nikke, into this shit! That's my twin!
Sora, are you crazy? If you did that, you would be...
Why? Yeah, why? Why do that for Yuki? Oh, well, he's secretly Utsuro and has ultimate luck, so of course this would happen. No! Yuri's more powerful than that. You should have did it for Yuriko. You should have did it for Yuriko. But we out here doing it for Yuki? Why? Why would you do such a thing for someone like me? Perhaps I had a better option. But at the time, this was the only option I could think of. It was like I was getting led on by some strange memory. Huh? Wait, then what would make Sora the... Then that would make Sora the culprit. Yeah, that would make Sora the culprit. Nobody... Chat, I need an actual answer. Type 1 right now if you're getting lag. Type 2 if you're not. Because people keep talking about lag, and I'm looking at our stats, and we've had no drops. Here, look at this. Right here, right? It has, you see this green line? You see this green line right here? We had like one little thing. It happened right here, and that was that. That's all we had. It's so laggy, it's affecting my day-to-day activity. Excuse me? What? They're saying it's because of what they got on their Wi-Fi? What? There's no lag. Gooning to vodka. What? I'm done. I'm done. You guys can just fucking sit here. You guys can just fucking sit here and talk to yourselves. I'm done. You guys are saying some whack-ass, crazy-ass shit. I'm done. I might be back in a few moments, but I'm done. I'm done. Look at this chair. I'm done saying some crazy-ass shit to me. You guys having fun looking at that? Are we gonna behave now? Are we gonna fucking behave? No, I need to know. Are we gonna behave now? Everybody behaving? Yes, Daddy? Ban that person. That's not my name. My name is Vodka. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am is also ban that fucking person too. Bisexual. Thank you for the tier 1. Banana Jacket Lover with the 5 gifted. W's in chat. Bunch of Snails with the 5 gifted. Thank you. That's 10 gifted total. That's insanity. We run a little raffle for you guys real quick. We run a little raffle. Join the raffle and fucking behave. My name is VodkaSunnyD. Not Dada. Not Papa. Not Mr. Poopy Man. I'm not that. That's not my name. Giyu, thank you for the tier 1 gifted to VodkaSunnyD as my daddy. What? 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 Right here. What? Chat, it's Sunday. We gotta be calm on a Sunday. You're our father, Vodka? I'm gonna shit myself. Like, actually. I had way too much oatmeal this morning. Here. You know what? No, I'm shilling. I'm shilling. You guys pissed me off, so I'm shilling. I'm shilling. Yeah, you guys gotta deal with the shill now. Look at these emotes. Look at the Hibiki. Look at the Kanade. Look at the Rakio. Go like the tweet. Go like the tweet. Go share the tweet. Go show off the new emotes. Go click that link. Go follow and go show off the new emotes. All right, back to the game. Back to the game. Back to the no. Back to the game. Enough distractions. We are VodkaSunnyD. We carry the flame. What? Wait, then that would make Sora the culprit. Yeah, Sora would be the culprit. 1,000,000,000,000%. Thank you. I took a little break. Let's lock that in. But it doesn't end there. Go ahead, Sora. Say some shit that's gonna piss me off. Say some shit that's gonna piss me off, Sora. Go ahead. You'll probably all despise me for this, but I'll tell you all the truth. Go ahead. Say some shit that's gonna piss me off. Go ahead. Sora. Hiding the fact that I went to the power room. Insisting on things without any evidence to back it up. I apologize for everything, but I couldn't bring myself to tell the truth. Sora, what did you do? Sora, what did you do? But I must tell you all the truth. The truth about the horrible sin I've committed. Even as I was thinking to do something as despicable as ending Shinji's life, I still valued my life. My body was trying to save Yuki, while my head, I still didn't want to die. So I used someone else's hand instead. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. You were the one who killed. That's like, if this fucking counts, where it's like, oh, I took Nike's hand and I made him kill. If this fucking counts, then no other Danganronpa murder is valid ever. And the reason for it, that's like being like, oh, I didn't do the kill, the gun did the kill. Oh, I didn't kill Ryoma, the piranhas did. Oh, I didn't fucking, like, no, the knife isn't the one who did the kill, bro. The knife's not the one, the shard of glass, nothing. That's bullshit. Don't act shocked, this is bullshit. This is not gonna fly. Let's get Sora out of here. Let's get Sora out of here. Come on, let's get Sora out of here. Ref, yellow card. What do you mean? What does she mean? Well, I did cut Shinji's throat. Horrible thing to admit to, by the way. I didn't do it myself, but I used the hands of somebody else to do it. Someone else's hands? I don't get what you're trying to say. Ref! Let's get her out of the game, bro. Right there, officer. You did not do that to my twin cousin. That shouldn't even count. Amazing. Never would have expected such a result. If Albino Girl is telling the truth, then we have our culprit. Yeah, her. That culprit's identity is her. It's her. It's you. It's you. If I beat the fuck out of someone with this mug, is the mug the culprit? What are we going on about? If I suffocate someone with Nike's jacket, is Nike the culprit, since it was his jacket? It's you. Nah, it's not them. No, it is them. It fucking is them. What, are you fucking serious? This is what we're going with. Are you fucking kidding? This is what we're going with. Not the same thing, honestly? So let me ask you what? Bro, no, this is stupid. This is bullshit. No. Bring up a poll. I'm sorry for another interruption. It seems people are defending this, and I want an actual ruling. I want an actual ruling. Manage poll. You are the mastermind. You are mastermind. How do you rule this? No. If you are the mastermind, chat, and this happens in your death game, how do you rule this? Sora killed. Nikke killed. Be so for real right now, dude. I get it. I get some people, like, covet this game, and they're gonna be like, oh, what the game says is law. Hell, there might even be more information I don't have yet. However, Monocro's gonna rule it how he's gonna rule it. I thought the last ruling was bullshit as well when they threw Hibiki into the mix. However, be so for real. I don't want you to be influenced. I want it, if it's your killing game, if it's your fucking killing game, you're the one doing it, you're making the decisions, how do you rule that shit? I want to know. Because I think it's 100% Sora still. You are taking the actions to drive the kill. Like, it's one thing if you manipulate and trick someone else into doing it, and they consciously do it of their own free will. I just don't agree with it, dude. I don't. Yeah, I agree. Like, I mean, there is a percentage of individuals who think otherwise, and you are welcome to this opinion. I'm just like, what, dude? But think about the despair. The despair goes both ways. When you look at Sora in the eyes and you go, ha ha, guess what? I rule this the other way. This is a little bit goofy. Gorge Sora. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna vomit, dude. I'm gonna vomit. There was only one person there at the crime scene. Nikke Yomiuri. Albino girl, use your unconscious hand instead. I'm so sorry. I'm so pissed. I'm glad. I hope I'm Shobai for the rest of the game. I'm pissed. I'm fucking furious. I'm furious. Nikke was like our best chance to get out, by the way. Can I put that out there? Nikke was our best chance to get out, by the way. And I get it, some Utsuro fuckboy bullshit going down, but still, I'm allowed to be mad. I'm allowed to be sad. My feelings are valid. Fuck this. There is no reason, I swear to God, if I have to watch my twin cousin Nikke get executed, it's gonna be a fucking problem. It's gonna be a fucking problem. No fucking way. What? Are you serious? You're serious. You're kidding me. You are pooping into my hands and lathering me with shit. Like, what is going on here? I'm furious. We need to put Lucky XP back on. Because then we can double our experience gain from the trial. So the question is, what do we lose? What do we want to lose for double XP? I don't need hot-blooded. Which one's Logic Craft? Chat, what's Logic Craft? Which one? Oh, I'm in despair. The spaceship. I don't know what free movement means. Wait, that actually sounds pretty good, actually. Wait, this is the one we got from, Yuri, right? Yuri gave us 0 gravity. That has a lot of flavor to it. I don't need hot-blooded. We'll talk about what just happened in a second. I like Power Punch. I want that. Yeah, no, we need 0 gravity. Reduces input delay during Rebuttal showdowns. Is Rebuttal showdown the one with the arrow? Because that shit was brutal. We might not be able to get the lucky one, to be honest. Our skill points are kind of, like, locked. I don't think I can get 10 for double experience and get double the experience for the trial. I don't think I can. Listen, dude. I'm fuming right now. Is it crazy to say Danganronpa Another is better than SDRA2? I like them both for different reasons. DRA has, like, the most insane cast of characters I've ever seen in my life. Like, the cast of DRA is, like, I don't know, dude. Like, when I saw those statues, I felt something in my heart. The DRA cast is just different. Like, I say that comparatively to, like, every other Danganronpa cast. Like, I like all the Danganronpa casts, but, like, DRA is different, bro. That game is fucking good. That game is fucking good. You loved the Mitch statue, didn't you? I'm gonna love banning you. Anyways, I do think that I should probably wrap it up here. Admittedly, I do think I should wrap it up here. I don't want anybody to be mad at me, but I do have work today. Sunday is one of my busier days, and it does seem like a pretty good stopping spot. It does. I do want to let you guys know I'll be live tomorrow at 2 p.m. EST. So if you want to see the rest of the trial, make sure you're following. And if you want to watch anything back, the YouTube video will be up later today. Check this out. Check this out. You guys can watch the past episodes and past trials of SDRA2. We also have a Danganronpa meets Tamagotchi live. Look at that Satsuki, that's Shobai, that's Mahiru and Celeste, that's Kaido. We've been having a lot of fun in Tamagotchi life. That'll be coming back after this trial. Yeah. So check out the YouTube channel. We got Genosha. We got the original Danganronpa. We got Ace Attorney. We got Doki Doki. Lots of fun stuff there. So go sub to the YouTube and make sure you're following here. It'll be a good time. Last but not least, if you're like Vodka, I'm kind of new here. I don't really use Twitch that often. I'm afraid I'm going to miss the rest of the trial. Well, I will always put a post when I go live in the Discord. Anytime I go live, I put a post in the Discord. And the Discord is notification only. So you can join it, and then you don't got to do anything. You're not going to worry about it. You don't got to worry about messages or getting blown up or anything like that. It's notification. We let you know when we're doing stuff, and we let you know about community events, and that's that. That's that. You get your notification and join the Discord. It's linked right there in the chat. I do hope you guys like the new emotes. I think they're great. I think they're fantastic. I hope you love them. I do. I hope you like all of them. I hope you like the hibikis and the kanades and I had them commissioned because I appreciate you guys, you know? We've been growing as a community very, very fast, and I wanted to make sure I gave something to you guys. I don't always commission emotes from video games. It's usually from anime. But I knew that you guys really fucked with these characters. I also like these characters, so decided to get it done. And I'm glad you guys like them. And I appreciate anybody who's helping the streams grow. I see a lot of people sharing clips on TikTok. And anytime I see those clips, anytime I see a VodkaSunnyD clip come up, I repost it. I don't care if you guys are getting followers. Just always do me that favor. Tag me. Tag me. If you guys put up a VodkaSunnyD clip, tag me. If you see people asking who's this streamer or what's going on here, let them know. Let them know about the VodkaSunnyD channel. It's free. It takes a few seconds, and it helps us grow more and more as a community, and what I think to be one of the best communities you can be in right now. So thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. Have a good night, everybody.